Taking a back route today. Hello everyone. Back from a nice little vacation. Hope everybody's having a good fall. Watch carefully, the leaves are gonna change. Today we're going a back route down south. And we are going to see lots of tree colors, as well you can see. Gonna go the tree route today, and lots of wooded area, lots of fun things. Feel free to leave comments, say hey, ask questions. See what everybody's been up to the last week or two. Well, I've been sabbatical, if you will. Well, not really sabbatical. I got a week and a half of vacation, and I'll take it. So this is going to be all about those trees that you can see. So sit back, relax. Let's check out the gorgeousness that is the Pacific Northwest in fall time. During, well, rush hour. Going a nice little back route today. It takes us up through this like mountainous neighborhood. It's a very beautiful drive, up and over and down and back. And if this car would pull forward, that would be great. Because I have to go left and everybody's going right. Today is my Friday, even though it's Thursday. Gonna go check out a movie tomorrow and see how it is. Engine's running a little rough today. Ahead of us. Really bad dead spot right here. That's better. Hopefully going up over this mountain in this neighborhood we should have signal. We'll see. Stick out there, car. It's going to be a little bit of a long one today, but we'll get there. Always do. It's a little cold, but let's see if we can get some ASMR. The things I do for content. Nice turn signal there, Rogue. Excuse me. Thin, wispy clouds. A little cold. It's like they love it. They love to get that cold, to get that color change, and you know what? I like it too. Yeah, this is really not a good commute direction for connection. Here's some of those trees. Starting to go yellow, and we're starting to get some red in there. Let's see what it looks like over the next week or two. If the air quality holds, we're not going to see anything get really nasty. But we will see. What if I do this? Hey, look at that. Well, you get half of my head. Well, nobody's looking at me anyway, so. I'm gonna adjust this camera the right way. There we go. Y'all don't need to see me anyway. Excuse me. So how's everybody's work week? It's Thursday. And we're stuck behind a big booty bus. It's gonna block all the beautiful botanical I can't think of a B word for color. Beautiful botanical alright, well, I tried. Oh, look at that tree. Ooh, that's pretty. Figure we got like 2 weeks left before everything just falls. Usually up here, it all changes colors, then we get one good rainstorm that just blows through with a ton of air and just blows all the leaves off the trees. So you walk out, you go to bed one night and everything's on the trees. You walk out one morning and it's all on the ground. So you get just a little bit of time with those beautiful fall colors. Plugged in here. There we go. Not exactly going to help with the vibrations, but I'll make sure the stream won't die depending on how long our drive is. So we'll just go from there. If you guys would prefer, I could just turn the camera from my face off, because, you know, it's kind of cool to see the cars behind me, but y'all don't need to see me. These colors, man. Man, I wish this camera would pick up how close we are to that mountain. Well, it's more of a hill. Plateau. Mid-city bump. Oh. It isn't flat. That's all I know. The important part is the trees, so I haven't driven this way in probably about 2 weeks, so we'll see what the trees look like. This should not be this backed up. tree up there on the right. Man, that thing is like green and red all at the same time. Oh, we get to see that really small tree right there. Red and green simultaneously. Interesting. It's the world's bumpiest road right here. Oof. Son of a monkey, come on. Good news is the direction we're going is going to avoid the merge from hell. If you know, you know. Really? 27 minutes? I'm literally like without traffic, like a 7 or maybe a 10-minute drive from work. Maybe. I don't get that. Hi-ho, hi-ho, into the trees we go. Congested. Once we pass this traffic light, we'll slow down a little bit. Not just for the speed limit, but so y'all can see the gorgeousness that is the trees. I am the commuter, and I speak for the trees. Shout out to Punky Doodles for his Lorax Vietnam crossover. If you haven't seen it, oh man, hilarious. However, this part's usually not this busy, but the slower we go, the more light, the more trees you see. Holy crap. Come on, cars. Having a downshift in my little 3-cylinder car. Does anybody else worry about, like, junk buildup in their engine because you're always stuck in, like, stop and go or slow and go traffic? Like, you never actually get up to freeway speeds in your commute, so you're afraid, like, all the buildup and gunk just stays in your engine. You're just worried that it'll never, like, turn out right. I don't know. I know I'm lucky. I got a car. I don't have to take public transit. Granted, if I did, I am lucky enough to live in a city that has okay public transit. Ooh. Not as good as Salt Lake City, but it's getting there. The next, 20 or 30 years. Man, I've never seen a state with such slow construction. It puts the dig in Massachusetts to shame. When you shave your head's gonna get cold. You just don't realize that what that means is it feels like somebody's constantly pouring cold water on your head. This is a good choice. There's a lot of really good trees here. Unfortunately, the sun's coming out, so it's making it hard to see the colors. I know that sounds stupid, but I promise I'm not trying to go too fast passing. Just speed limit and whatnot. Pardon me. To all those people out there not watching, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. It's got a stream to dream, I guess? I don't know. Even if no I was for 12 hours. The thing is, this route is actually... This route is actually faster. Oh, look at them trees. Woo! Gorgeous view, huh? Ooh, cold. Roll down my sleeves. Whew. Well, that's a simple website. thesafetyteaminc.com. Do they have like a .inc? They have like .tv and .org and .gov and all those stuff, but you think of a .inc like you're an incorporated business. I don't know. Shower thoughts. Yeah, look at those trees. Pulse off here to the right, you see all of that blackberry. Blackberry grows up here like ground cover. It's insane. I see more blackberry than I do see like wild grass or wildflowers. It just takes over, which is great because if it flowers, cool. But the city usually sprays it. Cities and counties and things like that. I don't know why. Maybe to not attract, like, vermin or like rats and squirrels and birds and whatever. I don't know. I know they definitely go by and cut it, keep it out of the road, and spray it back. Especially on the side of the freeway. Holy crap, dude. I've seen some serious blackberry on the side of the freeway. Everybody, hold on to your butts. Whoa. Whoa. look at that sky. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty decent evening, if you ask me. So that's what happens when you double tap it. Cool. Cybertruck. Okay, look, go. You going? You coming? What are we doing here? Come halfway to the intersection when you stop. Just either go or don't. You have the right of way anyway, so. some of the lake. Get that view. Through a dead spot in the middle of it, why not? Look at that. I don't always have a commute like this, but when I do, I'm not the most interesting man in the world. Yeah, not to mention we got crappy service down here, so... Roughest roads in the world are in this state. Well, maybe not the world, but you know, they're pretty rough. Let's see how much of the lake we can get tonight. Answer, not much. And we're in Renton, the home of where the Boeing 737 MAX jet, that's right, that jet, is manufactured. Lots of people were out of a job for quite a while. Ooh, look at those trees. Goodness. Or just commute, I'll tell you what. Maybe next time I'll go up through Issaquah and take the Issaquah-Hobart Road and that. Oh man, you guys want to talk about gorgeousness. Is it this road? Yeah. I got the ultimate back route. The one that like nobody knows about. Not sure how many trees are on this stretch, but we'll see. Oh, burr. Anytime. No racing zone. Ah, ready, set, go! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, decent amount of shrubbery. Honestly, don't know how weird that is for you guys. I mean, for me, I'm still driving straight, so. Ooh, something out there smells like popcorn and coffee. Weird combo, I know, but it smells good. Can't tell you why it smells good, I just know that it does. Yay, a tunnel! Everybody make a wish, hold your breath. Okay, as tunnels goes, that was kind of sad. But, you know. It is what it is. Never actually gone this direction this way before, but we'll try. See what happens. Doing this on Google Maps, so you know, we'll see what's up. If I can get lost, and in doing so find myself. Or, you know, just get lost. I think I know where I am. We'll see. Beautiful view, though. I mean, I know it's just architecture, and like, not even super interesting, but the way the light hits it, woo, woo, it's pretty. If you can't find beauty in any part of the world, then why open your eyes? If you can't find beauty in the world, then I guess you're not paying close enough attention. You know? Man, that's gorgeous. where the light hits everything. There's a reason in Hollywood they call it the golden hour. Not a ton of trees, but still an interesting way to go. I've never been down this direction before. Kind of nice. We've been streaming an hour. Look at that. It's almost 6 o'clock. Good Lord. Well, we have some gorgeous red trees. I don't know if I can make any of those out, but not really turning up as red on the camera as they are in person. They are quite nice. It's always hard to get that camera centered again. Just stop moving it. Yeah, but you tell me that sunset's not gorgeous. Seriously, look at that. I think we turn here and we end up on the freeway. Let's find out. Yeah, we should. It was orange, officer, I swear. Oh, hey, look at that. I knew where I was going. Sort of. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, windows up, because it's cold and we're actually going to be moving pretty quick. Maybe. I don't know what the traffic looks like. We shall see. Man, my eyes have got to adjust. Woo. From like super bright to pretty dark, pretty quick. Still got really awesome trees. I got all these over there. And all these over here. Beautiful, arborific, amazing attribute, I guess? I don't know. Arboric, not arboretic. It's not an arboretum, it's an arbor, yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. Whatever. Now these trees, when they go, oh, this whole road is gonna light up like a fire. It's gonna be amazing. Trees are just gonna go orange and red and yellow and just... It's gonna be gorgeous. And then, as fast as it came, it'll be gone. I don't know why. Some of these have got some decent color. It's just really not showing up. Hell, some of these have already lost all their leaves. Look at that. Some of them just went quick. The rest of these like that. Barely turned. Well, making good time at least. I might even be home by dinner. Ugh, not that I'm hungry. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our journey. As always, be excellent to each other and keep both hands on the steering wheel. Have a great weekend.